Today, I will be doing my first video on Minecraft Survival, and this is my first video, so I'm kind of like, I'm not that good at it. I don't know, I'll let y'all decide, but as you see, I'm making sure that I'm showing you that there's no cheats, and that it's not like creative. I'll watch every video, I won't play without recording, and you'll see that, oh, I'm not like opening up to land and then using cheats to get everything. I mean, I use mods in this, but nothing too serious, not like auto mine or anything like that. But it's really laggy, the whole thing, for some reason. I don't know why. It was kind of freaking me out. This, I just downloaded this and I'm messing with it. Like, this isn't live commentary. I just thought you should know. I don't know everything about it, so I'm just messing with it. I do have Notice mod installed, plus Optifine, which, if you don't know what Optifine is, it pretty much makes it less laggy. I mean, I don't know why it was this laggy. It normally is. I think it's just because I've been on my computer and I don't shut it off very much, and it's getting kind of too much. I had Netflix playing at first. I think that was another reason my CPU usage was too much. But for the first little bit, it's just me going through it. What you can do if you want, you can go and you can just skip forward. I don't know the exact time, but you just go forward until I actually start. Actually mining, and I start wood cutting. And in later videos, I will show you a little bit about what the Notice mod can do and why it's so good. I request it for anything, no matter what you do, survival, even if you're just on creative, or even if you're on multiplayer, even if you have the cracked version or you have a premium account, get it only because if you let's say you don't want to lose anything, you don't want to risk losing it, so just copy your .minecraft to your home page, to your home screen, make an account, and so it won't change your account, but you make a new folder and just save it in there and just copy it to it, and then just YouTube it, watch the video, it'll show you how to do it, where to get it from. I mean, watch ones that are most viewed, because you don't want to get a virus from it or anything. But see, now I stopped messing with my settings now, and I'm going on wood cutting. What I'm doing is I'm getting wood so I can build my house. When I play survival, I don't know how you play it, how other people play it, but as soon as I do, first thing I do is I get wood. I have to get wood because I hate being out, having all that stuff, and then dying and losing it all. And for the same reason, I stay right next. That's why I turn on the bonus chest. That's where I build my house. My first house, I build right next to it. So if I do die, I'm near that house, or I'm down underground, and I can get back to everything super easily. I don't have to like run out finding it and then lose it all. Because like if you get a whole bunch of stuff, you're out mining, and you find iron, and you make iron, and you go back down with your iron ore and your iron sword and your iron pickaxe, and you kill people. I mean, you find diamond. Let's say you find a diamond, or you find lapis, and you want to bring it back. Well, if you die and you don't know where you're at, like if you're in some other mine that completely different, you don't know how to get back, you lost it, because it disappears after a little bit, and it's not going to stay there forever. So that's why I stay right next to it. I build a small house, not too big. Usually it's like four blocks high, but I stay right next to it. You'll see it. You go back after I destroy it, I go back to right where it was. So if I do die, when I die, even if I'm far away and I lose all my stuff, at least I don't lose my house, and I don't have to start all over. I have my house still. Now, you'll see later what I do. Right now, this is just the basics, and I kind of stopped because it lagged out real bad, so I just kind of stopped recording. But later videos, you'll see more of like what I do and how I play. And if you see something that I'm doing that's not right, like I can be doing it a different way and it'd be easier, please tell me. Or like, so I have the cracked version, I don't have the actual version. I really don't want to not spend $20, $26 on a Minecraft. Not a game. I won't spend $26 on a PS3 game. I'm not gonna spend it on this. It's not quite worth it. If they lowered it to 15, I would probably buy it. Maybe. If they lowered it to 10, I would definitely buy it. They should lower it. I don't know why it's so expensive. So many people have already bought it and no one's buying it anymore. But what I'm doing now is that I'm cutting down the tree, because right here, like I said, you'll see this in a minute. But this is where I build my house. I don't like going away and building a house. Right there next to it, I break it all. Keep the torches. It's another thing you want to do. You want to have a thing. You want to have a chest, so you have torches off the bat, and then your house isn't dark. You don't have to worry about creatures spawning in your house. See, now what I do is I'm gonna start cutting off dirt, so I can fill in the pieces of the ground, so my house isn't just like uneven. You'll understand what I'm doing once I get over there. Actually, I don't have a shovel, that's why I'm using a pickaxe. I realized what I was doing. I looked retarded. Yeah, I looked for a pickaxe. I didn't have one. Maybe in future videos I will do, maybe, I don't know, live commentary. The only thing is, if I mess up on live commentary, you can't restart. Like, you can't go back to where you were before and restart. You have to continue where you were, or just live with the mistake. And you know, like, that sucks, because if you mess up really bad and you keep messing up, you have to deal with it. You have to put it on. Oh, that was really bad. Flame lag. Like I said before, this is my first video. I mean, I think I did alright. Survival, yeah. I think I'm okay. I think I'm pretty good at Minecraft. Survival. Like, I think what I do and how I do it is not too bad. Like, most people will just run away to a certain point and then they die. Like, in this, it's not like online. You can't set home, or you can't, like, can't create a faction. There's no teleporting or anything like that. So, you have to, wherever you spawn at, that's where you're gonna spawn. The whole game's whole survival, unless you have cheats. I think you can edit with cheats, but I'm not sure. But if you have cheats enabled, I don't know if you can download plugins. I'm pretty sure you cannot download plugins on a map like this. Actually, I'm positive. But what I'm trying to do now is, like I was saying, wherever you spawn, that's where you're gonna be. So you want to stay where you spawn. So if you do die, you're at least at everything, and you have everything. I think I'm actually getting pretty close to start building the house. No, yeah, I know what I'm doing now. I'm building a staircase for my house. I don't like making it to you have to jump up and into the door. I like making it to you have to jump up and you're on the blocks, and then you have to walk into your door, because like if you're getting chased by monsters and you have to jump up into your door, if you missed, it could be your life. And you know, if you're level 15 or 30, you don't want to lose those levels just because you got stuck in a door. So it's easier to do that. See, like I said, I normally make it 4. I do make it 4, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. So there's 3 right there. I was counting just to make sure. Like, I don't know why I couldn't place 3 up. I couldn't place it on the ground. I was only 3 up. So I started building. I keep messing up. This is lagging so much. I'm not thinking. But so after I'm building my house, and then another thing is, like I said before, if you see what I'm doing, and like something I could do better, just let me know. Like, in general, maybe later I'll have some special PvPs. I'll go on a multiplayer server. I'm only have cracked. I can't play on premium, so don't like try to invite me to a premium server. If you have a good server that's cracked or premium, I don't think it can be both. I've heard someone doing it before, but I think it was just a myth. Like, been trying to make themselves popular. Because I don't think you'd be able to merge with the real Minecraft software off the internet from there. I'll be able to merge the 2 internets, because you have to be a premium account, you have to buy, otherwise you just have a regular account. So I don't think they will get. I don't think someone that could have that hacking ability, or like modding, designing, I don't think they would waste their time on a silly game like this. But I want to talk about the Nodus mod. It is probably the best mod. Like, I love it. I've had world edit. I had single player command. I've had Flans mod, and I've had a few other ones. I'll probably make a video about what's my favorite mods are, but this will be number 1. only because when you're playing, there's so much to do in the video, like, I mean, so much you can do in the game, and on multiplayer, like, when you're playing online, even if they have anti-mods, like, your radar, you'll see right there, the radar on the bottom right side of my screen, anybody that's in, like, 120 block radius of you, you can see. It'll show up on the radar, so, like, if you're out there on a PvP map, you're in survival, and you don't want to die, let's say you're high level, you have a lot of materials on you, that right there, radar, can tell you when someone's coming at you. It'll tell you how far away. If the numbers are going down, that means they're coming at you. And another thing is that it also, wall hack is probably the best when you're playing online, because you know, if you're out and you want to enchant something, but you want to find creatures, you have to get levels, because killing people doesn't give you XP, but you either want to mine or you have to find levels. But you have to find creatures to kill to get XP or buy experience bottles, but those are expensive. Servers are ridiculous. But another thing is, it's best. My bad. What was I saying? Yeah, because the wall hack, what it does is, it's not like, it's like the X-ray, but it doesn't. It's not for ores. It's for creatures. And on most servers, the X-ray mod does not work. It'll just show diamonds and gold and stuff everywhere, which it's not. It doesn't work. They do it on purpose. It's called an anti-X-ray mod. I mean, anti-X-ray plugin, and it does that on purpose. But like the mat radar, like most servers don't get mad about you using a radar, and then there's other mods you can use, and it's good because like the wall hack, you can see if someone's facing you through a wall. Like if you're like on a PvP and you're about to kill them and they have better armor than you and a better weapon, it's always best to sneak up behind you. You get 3 hits on them before they even know who you are, and by the time they get to you, you got 4 or 5. And maybe if you have a good enough weapon, that's enough to kill them. And then you got a brand new weapon, diamond, iron, which in PvP world that's like gold. Gold's not really that good, it breaks you fast, but iron is really good. And then there's diamond. If they have that on, you can attack them from behind, and you can wait. And let's say you're attacking somebody, and they run to the safe zone or safe whatever in each server. You can actually run after them at a distance and stay so far behind them, but keep an eye on them. If they teleport, you can't, but you can keep an eye on them and make them think, oh, okay, they're gone. Wait till they start acting normal, start slowing down, trying to figure things out, get their health back up, and get their food back. Then you can sneak up behind them and kill them and take everything, and then go to your faction home. Then there you go, you're done, and they're done too. And you got all that good stuff. Now what was I gonna say? Oh, the Nether mod is called Tracer, and it puts a line from your screen all the way to any part, I mean, wherever the person's eye is. It puts a line from your front of your screen to them if they're in the radar distance. That's good to help to see if like, because like with the radar, it doesn't tell you exactly altitude and longitude and altitude of where they are. Like if they're above or below, you can only figure that out if you get close enough. But as soon as they come in that radar, the line will go directly wherever they are, and then you can just follow them there, and that makes it so much easier. It makes it so much less hassle trying to find people. Now, I think I'm about to start mining. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm about to start mining. Yeah, I am. Well, no, I'll put my chest first. I don't think I'm gonna go back out. I think I'm gonna start mining. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't like going mining and bringing my stuff with me, like food. I usually bring a little bit of food. I don't know why I didn't, but I always make my mine inside my house. One, so PvP, creatures can't crawl in there. The only ones that can spawn in there can get you. Makes it easier on you, and then you can also put a door so creatures can't get in, and you can get to it safely. Now, I finally start mining. What I do is first I use my wooden pickaxe, and I actually get some wood. I mean, not wood. I get some cobblestone. What is wrong with me? I get some cobblestone so I can actually make a stone pickaxe, because wood sucks, breaks you fast, it's way too slow, and you can't break any ore with it. Anything at all. You cannot break it. You can't break coal. You lose it. You can't break lapis. You can't, like, You can't break iron. Definitely can't break diamond. You get stone. You get iron to break diamond. But now you will see me use the X-ray mod here in a second. Just because I don't know. I just wanted to show it off. I love the mod. My brother. I normally didn't use mods at first. My brother was always like trying to bug me. He's like, use a mod, use a mod, use a mod. I'm like, I don't want to use mod. I don't feel like ruining my Minecraft with mods. Then I realized it just depends on what you get and who you get it from. If you just get it off some random download link on the internet, it's most likely going to be a virus. Now, see, this is all the mods. Those were all the mods. Pause it and go back. Those are all the mods you can get. And you can also bind them to where, like, if you're just walking around, you can press a button real fast, and then we'll go to it. Now, you see, this is X-ray mod. The X-ray, see, if you see it to the left, it says enabled mods. I hate that. I hate bind whenever you're playing on there, because like some mods like fly won't work. So what you have to do is like if you hit a button, you'll enable fly, and you'll get like kicked for flying. See, flying is not allowed on this level. But see, if you look to the left, it says you enable mods, and it says the tab GUI. If you don't know what it means, I don't feel like explaining it. Google it. Google tells you everything. But if you look below GUI and above enable mod, right in the middle, it shows you your X, Y, and Z location. That, I think, is probably the coolest thing in the world. Like, that's why I love it too, because you ever, like, on a server that doesn't have, like, TPing or TPAing, it only has, like, teleport and longitude. I mean, the X, Y, Z, you can use that. And then, if you look to the right, like, it has Cave Finder, Chest Finder. Chest Finder is cool if you're on a server that doesn't have anti-chest finder. What Chest Finder does is allow you to find chests through walls and stuff, and it allows you to open them if they're locked, which I love, but it doesn't always work. This fly, auto sign, auto tool, auto mine is nice. You just look down and it'll break everything for you. Fast break and fast pace are crazy. Like, it breaks stuff so fast. If you're on creative mode, it's like brrr, and everything's broken. And fast pace so fast. It paces so fast, like it'll go to places it wasn't even supposed to be if you just sit there and hold it. It's weird. But now look, I accidentally do that. I hate doing it. I do it all the time. I actually press Q or something and it throws it for me. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go mine for some mine. I want to get some. So I want to get some because I hate cobblestone pickaxes, and I hate definitely hate wooden. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my stone and I'm gonna go get it real fast. I think I get 2 little sets or maybe 3. I think it's just 2. The only bad thing about this mod is that it's so hard to get to stuff because you don't know if it's dirt, if it's cobblestone, or if it's sandstone, or if it's gravel. You don't know what it is. So if you're using the wrong thing, you're gonna waste whatever you're using. Like if you're using a diamond pickaxe, which is a very unorthodox to use just for mining stone. I would laugh at people that was using diamond. It's just a waste, man. I know they don't break fast, but that's the more breaky. It's less. You don't need it. Like it doesn't. It's not that. It's faster noticeably, but it's not faster. It's like whoa. Oh, I can break through everything in like 2 seconds. If it was that fast, I can understand someone using it. But I don't recommend it. Only use it for when if you use an iron ore, I guess that's alright. But I would only use it whenever you get to diamond ore, or you get to gold ore, or you get to rubies, or redstone. That's the only time I would use it. And it's always good. This is another reason too. It's always good to keep extra cobblestone when you go. If you have a bunch in there, just take a set of it. If you take a set, it's easier for you because if you're trapped in a thing and you don't have enough cobblestone to get out, it's gonna be trouble. You have to walk around, cut some more off, and you can go get it. If you have extra on, you can just get it. You can just use it to get out. Now I'm going to get more. I think this is. I don't think I got more than this. Probably my next 3 or 4 videos. Once I start getting situated on this, and I'm actually not like running around trying to get my stuff real fast and get back, I'll probably make a video on just about Nodus because it's literally that amazing. It deserves its own video. I don't even make videos anymore. It's a video. That's how nice it is. This is what I love too. Most people don't play on far window distance. On Nodus, it goes farther than far. It goes to like extreme. Like far is like 240 or something like that. Or it's nothing less than it's like 200, like 160. This goes to like 340 See, look how far. It's so laggy, but it's still going. You can see, like, it's hard. Like, there's no diamond around where you spawn. You see extreme. 512, I was way off. Far is 256, it like doubles its length extreme. But there's usually no cobble, there's no diamond around where you spawn, but it's so nice to have that, and it's so easy to find, ores. And then you can put on fast break, and then, like, it doesn't instantly break, but it breaks it faster, so, like, whenever you break something and the little squares keep popping up and they go a little to hit the out corners, it takes, like, instead of, like, the whole way, it's like a third or a fourth the way off, and then it breaks. So it's noticeably faster. It's not, like, not noticeably. And this was making me mad. This is when it started lagging really bad. Like, it was, like, not taking anything, and I was breaking this, and it wasn't giving me anything, and then they just spawned back. And this is pretty much the end of my video, because I was just getting so mad. I just, like, logged. I tried to close out of Minecraft. My Java, like, crashed. But alright, well, this is my first video. I don't know what my name's gonna be yet for Minecraft and everything. I don't know what I'm gonna call myself. You know what? How about you leave a name in the description and vote, for other people's or whatever, and tell me what you think my name should be. It'll help. I'm really not good. See, sick lag. So I ended up just stopping the video. Well, this is my video. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe and like. It'll help out a lot to get more views.